Yeah. Mhm.
I understand. But how about last weekend?
Last week, yes,
Mm,
this day, Friday, I had a variable practice and coaching
mm,
Friday morning. And
mm-mm,
Saturday, I had variable practice
mm-mm.
1 to 5 for nearly 4 hours. I had.
Mm.
And yesterday was Sunday. Sunday, I worked as a community center work.
Ah, yes, you have community
Uh,
work also.
uh,
Ah,
I've been very busy this weekend.
previous week.
Weekend, yeah,
Ah,
a little bit harder, harder than
that's okay.
other week. Yeah,
That's okay as long as you earn
mm.
money.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that,
That makes us happy, right?
yes,
Okay, as long as you're being happy. I think
yes,
that's good.
mm, yes, yes.
Okay. Good. So let's have the one that you sent me. Okay,
Yes,
so we're
please.
going to talk about Chatumate. Uh,
Well-being survey.
uh, so well-being worsens, but employers don't notice.
Don't know. Yes,
Is this
probably that's true.
probably
Probably that they don't know about for employees.
about employees being?
About yeah.
Uh, okay, I see. Okay, so let's start with this vocabulary. Repeat after me.
Please,
Well-being,
well-being,
the state of being happy and healthy.
the state of being happy and healthy.
A consistent sleep schedule can help improve your overall well-being.
A consistent sleep schedule can help improve your overall well-being.
Very good. Struggle.
Struggle, struggle
Good. To experience difficulty dealing with or handling something.
to experience difficulty dealing with or handling something.
Okay. Some people struggle with fatigue for months after recovering from COVID-19.
Some people struggle with fatigue for months after recovering from COVID-19.
Unacceptably.
Un, unacceptably,
Accept.
acceptably,
Yeah.
unacceptably.
Good. In a way that is not acceptable, allowable, etc.
In a way that is not acceptable, allow, allowable,
Allowable.
etc.
Under this government, our country has faced unacceptably high levels of unemployment.
Under this government, our country has faced unacceptably high levels of unemployment.
Good. Senior.
Senior, senior,
Having a high position or status.
having a high position or status.
Okay. We're looking into hire a senior manager with a 10 years of experience.
We are looking to hire a senior manager with at least 10 years of experience.
Support.
Support, support,
Approval or encouragement. A person or thing that provides approval or encouragement.
approval or encouragement. A person or thing that provides approval or encouragement.
I couldn't have done it without the support of my family and friends.
I couldn't have done it without the support of my family and friends.
Policy.
Policy, policy,
A plan or rule put in place or proposed by an organization or government.
a plan or rule put in place or proposed by an organization or government.
The Irish government announced a policy to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars by 2030.
The Irish government announced a policy to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars by 2030.
A case survey well-being worsens, but employers don't notice. Do you ever think your boss doesn't understand how you feel? If so, you're far from alone, according to a survey of well-being in the workplace.
Survey well-being worsens, but employers don't notice. Do you ever think your boss doesn't understand how you feel? If so, you are far from alone, according to a survey of well-being in the workplace.
Most employees feel their well-being at work has worsened or stayed the same since 2022. The survey by Workplace Intelligence and Deloitte found.
Most employees feel their well-being at work has worsened or stayed the same since 2022. The survey by Workplace Intelligence and the Deloitte
Mhm.
found.
It said many employees are struggling with unacceptably low levels of well-being.
It said many employees are struggling with unacceptably low levels of well-being.
But most senior managers actually think their employees' well-being is getting better.
But most senior managers actually think their employees' well-being is getting better.
The survey included 3,150 senior managers, junior managers, and employees in the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia.
The survey included 3,150 senior managers, junior managers, and employees. The US, Canada, the UK, and Australia.
Only 36% of employees said their physical well-being has improved, while 33% said their mental well-being has improved.
Only 36% of employees said their physical well-being has improved, while 33% said their mental well-being has improved.
Okay, good. Deloitte said well-being at work has worsened for most people since the coronavirus pandemic.
Deloitte said well-being at work has worsened for most people since the coronavirus pandemic.
Okay, good. Um, Coronavirus is really the culprit,
Yes.
right? Okay, and it said managers are struggling with their own poor well-being at work. Oh no, that's bad.
And it said managers are struggling with their own poor well-being at work.
Okay, good. Three-quarters of senior managers, 64% of junior managers, and 60% of employees said they are thinking about leaving their job for one that would better support their well-being.
Three-quarters of senior managers, 64% of junior managers, and 60% of employees said they are thinking about leaving their job for one that would better support their well-being.
Okay, very good. Well-being. However, this is nothing new. A survey by ADICO in 2022 also found that 45% of employees thought their employers did not offer enough support for their well-being.
However, this is nothing new. A survey by ADECO in 2022 also found that 45% of employees thought their employers did not offer enough support for their well-being.
Okay, good. Sorry, my voice.
Okay.
Okay. How
Okay.
However, this is nothing new. A survey by ADECO in 2022 also found that 45% of employees thought their employers did not offer enough support for their well-being. That's expensive
However,
though.
yeah. However, this is nothing new. A survey by ADECO in 2022 also found that 45% of employees thought their employers did not offer enough support for their well-being.
Deloitte said 85% of managers plan to do more for their employees' well-being over the next 2 years.
Deloitte said 85% of managers plan to do more for their employees' well-being over the next 2 years.
But 70% of managers said problems such as company policies, too much work, and an unsupportive workplace culture make it hard for them to support employees' well-being.
But 60% of managers said problems such as company policies, too much work, and unsupportive workplace culture make it hard for them to support employees' well-being.
Okay, good. Do you have any questions?
Okay, no questions. Okay.
Okay, so let's have question based on the article first. How many employees did the study look at?
How many? Just a moment. 3,150 employees uh, did the study. Look at.
Again, sorry.
3,150 employees did the study. Look at this
Okay,
survey. Mm.
and what percentage that of employees said their physical well-being had improved?
Uh, 80% of the employees uh, said uh, improved the well-being.
Said improve their well-being.
Well-being,
Okay. What did
80%.
managers say made it hard for them to support employees' well-being?
Uh, yes, they uh, yes they did. Yes,
Hmm? Sorry?
yes they did. But um,
What did the
uh,
manager say made it
manager
hard?
say made it hard. One more. Hmm. Support employees well-being. Hmm.
Hmm?
Managers do it hard them to support employees' well-being.
Hmm?
There are mental
About their mental?
uh, employers did not offer enough support for their well-being. That's okay.
Managers said problems such as a company policies, too much work, An
Tomato.
unsupportive workplace culture make it hard for them to support employees' well-being.
Ah, this part. This section.
Yes.
Let's say
Okay,
that.
clear?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. So after reading this survey, this article, what are your thoughts on Delio's findings?
Um, in my opinion, this kind of that survey, uh, employees feeling such a poor well-being. Most of that workers feel it, I think, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about in your workplace? You have two
My
jobs.
work,
Mm.
my training gym work, it is not so good condition. They didn't. The managers don't care about our feelings. Yeah, but others, clinic work and community center work,
Mm.
uh, the bosses always support us every time. So it's a very good condition for me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It depends
Mm.
on the company.
It depends.
Yes.
Mm. Makes sense. But how do you deal with stress? If you're under stressed at work,
One more, please.
how do you deal with your stress?
Deal with my stress. Generally, I like sports and I love playing volleyball. So just such activity to do volleyball is the relief, the stress is
Uh-huh.
the best one for me.
Mm. What that one?
Mm,
That makes sense.
yeah, it's the best for me.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's a best stress relief for me.
Oh,
Mm.
for you. Okay, correct. Next. What would you miss most about your workplace if you left? Manager.
Mm, Manager,
Yeah, no, what do you really miss if you're going to, for example, like you left your company, your workplace? What would you miss most?
miss,
Yeah, most.
miss,
Yes.
um, like a motivation for my work.
Yes, for example, you're going to resign. It
Design.
depends the
Yes, yes, yes.
community or the which one are you going to miss the most
Most.
at the gym.
Yeah, as a gym is very, very stressful.
I think the
But
equipment.
yeah, equipment.
The equipment that you can exercise, that's the thing that you're going to miss.
Um, yeah, that's maybe
It still depends.
depends. Yeah, yeah.
How about the people? Are you going to miss the people?
These are people. Of course. Um, I become the very sad feelings. I miss the mm, my colleagues. Yeah, if I
Mm,
yes, my colleagues. Yeah, they are very, very friendly and they are very kind. So
mm,
that's why anytime.
anytime. Okay, makes sense. Okay, next. Do you find it surprising that most employees feel their well being at work has worsened since 2022?
So that, no, no, I don't. Because
Hmm?
that's a pandemic, COVID-19. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the workplace condition, especially for workers, employees uh, facing such a bad uh, situation, working condition
Mm-hmm.
they have, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
No?
I think you have a point with that also. People
Mm,
like are still kind of struggling how to deal with this situation. Even just like things are getting better,
I think that
COVID-19 has a big impact,
impact, yes.
in my opinion,
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you.
right?
Mm,
So you can't really blame those people why they feel
mm,
that way.
mm,
You can't blame people that they're still struggling with their depression, anxiety, when COVID-19 started,
mm,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm, makes sense. Hmm. Why do you think senior managers believe employees' well-being has improved when it has
Mm,
actually worsened?
percent. Oh. Mm. I think senior managers task is very, very hard. I think I understand, but only managers order the mm, many tasks to other workers.
Uh-uh.
So, and mostly workers have done uh, their work successfully.
Uh-huh.
So, and managers feel it's a successful condition. Maybe
Mm, it's
they misunderstanding. Maybe
mm,
is that right?
sorry, sorry.
Is that okay? Is that manager's misunderstanding?
Yeah, this is like your opinion.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Or maybe they're kind of trying to think that
Mm,
things are okay, even though it's not okay.
mm.
Maybe. It really
Yeah,
depends on like
yeah.
the manager. But how about in your like a experience, Mr.
Mm.
Uh Marky? About the
Experience what?
yeah, about your experience like the managers.
Manager. I've never had such a manager. Assistant manager, I had so, but I always think about other colleagues
Uh-uh-uh.
working condition. So uh, I sometimes tell the worsened
Mm.
conditions of our
Mm-mm-mm.
workplace to the
Mm-mm-mm.
boss,
Mm-mm-mm.
a company executive, yeah, Abeba,
Mm.
and change or improve our working condition. I would like to change it. Yeah, I've
Yes.
tried.
It really depends, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Mr. Marky, I will not hold you for so long
Okay,
now. But
thank you.
thank you. Good night
Thank you.
for
Thank
now. See you
you.
next
Yeah.
time.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.